What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible. I am doing a reading for Aries for the month of April. Happy birthday, Aries. April is a universal month, a great month for finances, actually. Great month for power, feeling empowered, making business moves. So if you've been kind of like, what am I going to do with my finances? The month of April is a great time to figure it out. Everybody's going to be thinking about finances. So I think for the month of April, because it's a universal month, 8, we're going to have some big financial moves happen. 8 is also about the energy that we exchange between each other. So it's not just finances, but it could be some sexual energy too. It's about power and then things that we put back and forth, back and forth. So loans, anything that's dealing with finances, not so much money that you earn, but the money that we exchange. So the exchange of money, the exchange of credit, sexual energy, power, things of that nature, balance, okay? That was a card that jumped out. So focus on that, okay? Because things may be out of balance during this time. We may be going through some, we're having some craziness, some crazy times. And I don't know when you guys are watching this, but as I'm recording it, this is a new moon. We're having the new moon in Aries. So people should really focus on those Aries energy, the Aries energy. And because you're in Aries, it's really easy for you to do that, which is starting something, starting a new beginning in something. So Aries, happy birthday for you guys. Let's move on to the reading and see what I have for you guys. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aries. Remember, it is general. So check your rising sign, your moon sign, to get a full picture. If you need some more specific answers to your questions, you can get a personal reading on my website, montrealbible.com, and I'll be sure to accommodate you and tell you what I see, okay? So let's go on to your tarot. All right, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Do my voice. Little bit too much incense. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, angel, spirit guides, ancestors, creator, mother, father of all. Please give me insight into Aries for the month of April. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. So Aries, I got the first card I have is the 3 of Swords. It is reversed. So I feel like you may be getting over some heartache, some type of betrayal. The second house is, of course, about your value system and what's really important to you at this time. Could be dealing with the fire sign, the King of Wands. The King of Wands is fire energy. Someone, it could be you, but this is someone who doesn't want to move forward. Someone who is losing courage, who is hesitant about making a move, okay? So this could be your energy or somebody else's. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Third house is what's on your mind, the mental, okay? The King of Cups. The King of Cups could be another person that you're dealing with. It's about someone who is more emotional, who's very emotionally stable. This could be someone you're thinking about. This also could be about your own emotional stability that you could be thinking about. If it's a person, then it's someone who is more of a fatherly figure, who cares about you, loves you, and wants the best for you, okay? It's a creative individual as well. And the fourth house is the house of stability. Stability, what makes you feel safe. We have the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. The Queen of Pentacles in the fourth house talks about someone who is unstable. She's unstable in everything, in her finances. She's kind of tricky. This could be interrupting your fourth house. This could be interrupting your stability. It could make you feel unsafe because she's in the picture. Could be a motherly figure, or if it's in the fourth house, because the fourth house is about family. Could be just any family member who is insecure, because the Queen of Pentacles is not about security. She's about insecurity, and she plays tricks. She does. She's a really tricky person, but she's cold. She's unemotional. So far, I see there's a few people in this reading, and there could be Because this is the Three of Swords, this looks like there's three people involved. Could be two guys and a girl, or just anybody with these characteristics. But so far, I see three people. And you could be dealing, it could be you who's the King of Wands, and you got your mind on someone who's very loving and makes you feel secure, but you could be having a living situation with someone who's very insecure. So Aries, there's a couple of things going on here. And this could be a love situation, it could be families, it could be friends. Let's look at the fifth house. The fifth house is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is reversed. Somebody that you romantically involved with, you're losing passion for. Because the Ace of Wands is about passion. It's about sexuality. And when it's reversed, you're losing that passion for someone in the fifth house, which is your romantic partner. And the sixth house is about house of responsibilities. Something's moving backwards. It could be a job situation that's moving backwards, feeling stuck, something out of balance. It could be someone that you feel responsible for, but something's not moving forward in regards to your responsibilities, your day-to-day, maybe your job situation, maybe your health. Some of you Aries may be having some health situations, some health issues that may be moving backwards with the Chariot reversed. So watch your health too. And this is also including your mental health. In the seventh house of relationships, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is reversed. This is someone in your life who is unwilling to work through the situation. They don't want to work on it. They want to do their own thing. They don't want to put into the work because the Eight of Pentacles is about transformation. It's about I need to make some changes. I need to practice. I need to practice makes perfect. And this person is refusing. Either they don't want to make a change for themselves. They don't want to perfect something. Or they may be just out of a job. The Eight of Pentacles can be in that situation too. Let's go to the eighth house position, which is their energy and what they're offering. You have the Page of Pentacles. Their energy is that they don't see potential. They're not wanting to take a chance on something. So far, there's a lot of reversal energy here, Aries. Looks pretty negative so far, except for one card, which is the King. And the King seems to be very loving, and that might be somebody else that you're thinking about. But a lot of people, I see a lot of court cards here, which means there's some people involved. A lot of people involved, or just, I'll get some clarity on it before I say anything. Eighth, ninth house. Ninth house is the bigger picture, what you need to know. Ninth house, we have the Temperance card. It is reversed as well. Whew. Aries, what is going on? There's a need for healing. There's a need for balance. And right now, there is no balance. And there's also this impatient energy, like you want something you want it now. Okay, with the Temperance reverse, the card is telling me that you need to have patience. If you want something, you need to be patient, because the Temperance is about patience and balance and healing. You need to take time for yourself and get some healing. How are you being seen? This is the 10th house, house of rewards and outward perceptions. Ooh, you got the Nine of Swords. It is reversed, which means that you're not really showing your emotions. You're trying to show that you're not worried about the situation. This is your perception. It could be that you are holding a lot of your worries inside and you're not expressing it. Because this is about how you're being perceived. So you're like, no, it's not worrying me. I'm not worried about this. That's just perception, though. This is not necessarily true. That's the 10th house, and the 11th house is about hopes, dreams, wishes, and other people around you, how they help you or hurt you. We have the King of Swords, another person, another court card. This is about someone who's unfocused. Could be an air sign, someone who is, the energy is not taking the lead. In the 11th house position could be a friend associate that, or a friend or an associate who is not giving you clarity, who is confusing you. And this is in the 11th house position. It looks like you're dealing with a lot of people. 12th house is what you don't know. 12th house position. Somebody's waiting on you, Aries. They're waiting on you. Maybe they're waiting on you to make a decision. with the three of wands. This is what you don't know. So someone's waiting on you. What's the outcome if things keep going as they are? You get the Ten of Cups reversed. You're not going to be happy. If you don't make a change, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to, you're getting over some things. I feel like you're trying to get over some situations. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, six of wands. This is a losing situation. So whatever's happening right now, I feel like, Aries, that you're losing the battle right now. Behind that, we have the Four of Wands, which means it could be in regards to a relationship, a celebration, wanting the 11-11, two people coming together, a marriage. Behind that, this is not trusting your intuition. The Priestess, she's reversed. She's also talks about revealing something to you. Trust your intuition and you'll see some things, okay? All right, guys, this is hard. Whew. Let's get some clarity, because there's a lot of court cards here. A lot of court cards, which means there's some people. If it was just one or two, I would say it was the energy, but I feel like you've got a lot of people involved in this situation. And there's no balance. So let's get some clarity. And this, because the Ten of Cups, it may have something to do with the family situation or feeling satisfied in the family situation. So let's get some clarity on this card. It's clarity on the Three of Swords. Clarity on the Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords here? Knight of Swords. Running away from a situation. So with the Three of Swords talking about getting over something, and the Knight of Swords there, clarifying that this is trying to run away from a situation, to avoid communicating, to avoid being hurt. Okay, this is how you're fitting in the situation, Aries. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. This could be that you value your independence. You value your pride in the situation. This is in the second house, but you really don't have that independence. You don't quite feel independent, because with the nine of Pentacles there could be a financial situation or some situation where you are dependent on somebody else. You value these things. You want some independence. You want to be a leader. You want to move forward with something, but something's keeping you from moving forward. You're hesitant. Maybe you don't have enough money, or you want to be single, or you don't. The Nine of Coins is about being independent, and the King of Wands is a very independent guy too. And I feel like you don't quite have that strength or that independence right now. You value it. It's something that you want, but you don't have it. Clarify the King of Cups for me, please. Clarify the King of Cups. Six of Staffs once again. This is about losing a situation, losing a battle. With the King of Cups. I think you may be losing somebody. Losing the battle with the King of Cups. This King of Cups really loves you. This is somebody that's on your mind that you could be losing, because with that 6, with the King of Cups, I don't think you want to lose this person. The King of Cups is a very loving person, someone who's very emotionally stable, who has their stuff together, their emotions together, and they're able to express their emotions properly. And maybe you've lost them or you're afraid of losing them, but they are on your mind. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. One more time. And there it is. Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Wands. Okay. So you could be dealing with somebody or in a living situation with someone, because it's the 4th house, who has a sexual energy. but is very insecure, okay? This could be the same person or a different person, but this Queen of Wands clarified by the King of Pentacles shows me that this could be a person who is insecure and may express themselves sexually, and it's in the 4th house. So it could be someone you live with. And then the confusion card. Someone who's not bringing you any kind of clarity, makes you confused. Could be a separate person in your life that confuses you because they're unstable, they are tricky. They use their sexuality as a weapon. Clarify the Ace of Wands. One more time. Moon card. I feel like you have some strong emotions about somebody. The Ace of Wands and the Moon card. You have you're losing passion, or 5th house does talk about romantic interests. You may be losing passion for something or losing passion for somebody, but you still have some strong emotions for them. Some emotions that you may not be expressing. Clarify the Chariot card. Clarify the Chariot card. 3 of Swords, once again, is reversed. Could be a relationship issue, marriage issue. The relationship is stuck. Excuse me, sorry. This card's appalling. The relationship is stuck. Somebody that you feel responsible for, somebody that you see day to day, it's stuck. It's not moving forward. It's moving backwards with the 3 of Swords. You're trying to get over it. Like, you're not going to let it hurt. Also, it could be that the other person is hurt. Like, the other person's energy is they're heartbroken because of what's going on. They feel betrayed. Maybe they feel betrayed by you, but there's something wrong with the relationship. Like, the passion is leaving, or it's stuck. The 6th house is about responsibilities and day to day. So this person may see you day to day. Maybe they work with you, but the 6th house is about responsibility. So people that you feel responsible for. 7th house is their energy. Nine of Cups. This person is trying to get their dream. They're not willing to work with you. They're not really wanting to work with you. They're going to go after what their hopes and dreams are. They're going after what they want. This is in the 7th house. This is their energy. Clarify that for me. Because they feel like they've been victimized. They feel hurt. They feel betrayed. So they're going after what they want. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. That's a lot of cards. 5 of Staffs says that they don't want to play anymore. Okay? I'll put that there. Like, they don't want to compete. They don't want to fight. 5 of Pentacles is about fighting. They don't see potential anymore. And they don't want to struggle and fight over this connection. They feel victimized. They feel hurt. Nothing's moving. There's loss of passion. Clarify the Temperance card. It talks about the bigger picture is that you don't have clarity of thought right now because you want it now. You don't have any patience. You need to get your focus and you need to work on patience. These are the things that you need to work on. If you want this person, if you want this in your life, you need to get clarity. You need to communicate. You need to take the lead with that Aries energy, but you also need to be patient with the person. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Yeah. This card is telling you that you need to wait. With the Hangman. They're perceiving you as someone who is not worried about the situation, but I think deep down inside you are. You're not showing it. But you need to wait. Clarify the King of Swords. House. Clarify the King of Swords. Once again, we have the 8 of Coins, and it's reversed. Someone who's not focused, is not clear, and doesn't want to work on the situation. This is in the 11th house. That's the same as the 7th house. So it could be their energy as well. It could be that it could be your energy. Let me get some clarity on that. I feel like nobody wants to work on this, man. Nobody's taking the lead. Clarify that. Blocked. When it comes to your hopes and dreams and wishes, that you need to take the lead, but you're not. If you want your dreams to happen, you need to work on it, okay? Whatever you're wishing for, because you're blocking yourself. There's a block on something that you're really hoping and wishing for. Clarify the 3 of Wands. King of Cups. Woo! King of Cups is waiting on you. Chariot card. Boom. That's all I need to know. All right. I know enough. Okay, so what I'm seeing here. All right, Aries. It seems like you are not showing that you're hurt. I think you are hurt about a situation, but instead of facing it, you're running away from the situation with the Knight of Swords, because you are trying to prevent from getting hurt or getting betrayed, okay? You don't want to feel that. You value your independence, but you're not moving forward, okay? It's something that you don't have. You feel there's a lack of something that you don't have right now, which is your independence, your fire. You're losing that fire. There's somebody that you really care about that's on your mind. The King of Cups is someone's energy who's emotionally stable, but you're losing that person, okay? Your 4th house is very unstable. This is what's making you feel safe. You don't feel safe right now. Maybe the relationship was overly sexual. It could be someone else's energy. Maybe there's another person involved that came into your life and confused everything, okay? It could be a female energy that's very sexual, but it's very insecure, okay? I feel like there could be 2 people involved. You could be dealing with someone else, maybe 2 people that you're trying to make a choice of, someone who's very sexual, and then one person who is very emotional, okay? I feel like you've lost your passion, or things were getting boring, but you still have a lot of feelings, especially for this person who could be a water sign, could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, possibly a Cancer, because the 6th Chariot card is Cancer as well. This person feels betrayed. This is somebody you could have been married to or responsible for, or some type of long-term commitment. This person feels a little betrayed by you. Things are stuck. They're not moving forward. They feel like they're the victim. Their energy is the victim. They don't want to work on this connection anymore. They want to go for what they want. They want to be happy. They want to have a wish fulfillment. They want to be happy, okay? The thing is, they don't want to fight. Their energy is that they don't want to compete. They don't want to fight. They don't see potential in anything right now. The thing is, you need to communicate. You need to take the lead, which you haven't been doing. This is the bigger picture. This is what you need to know. You also need to be patient and wait for the balance. If you really want this person, the Temperance card tells you to be patient and communicate, but you need to take the lead and let them know, okay? This person doesn't perceive you as one who's not really worried about it. They don't think you're worried about it, but I think you are, but you also need to wait on them. The Hangman tells me that you need to see it from their point of view and wait on them, okay? The 11th house talks about your hopes and dreams and wishes. If you don't work on something, if you don't try to get clarity and you don't be a leader, you're not going to get it. You're going to be blocked, okay? It's a block card. The 12th house is that person is waiting on you. That was that King of Cups energy. The King of Cups is waiting on you, and you're waiting on them. But you need to wait on them to kind of get their thoughts together. But they are waiting. They're waiting for something to happen. I see that things, the 10 of Cups talks about you not being happy if things continue to go. You need to move forward. You need to make a choice. You need to decide, okay? You could be dealing with a Cancer, though, a Chariot card. You need to move forward and do something. You need to be proactive during this time. Clarify outcome. There's a renewal trying to happen. You're having your birthday time. This is a renewal card. Can you see that? There we go. The renewal talks about something new happening after a cold period, after the winter, okay? So there is a new beginning trying to happen in your life. You need to go ahead and be proactive with it. I would say communicate. Let them know your feelings. Let them know that you love them. because I think this person does love you. They just feel very hurt. Whatever happened, put it in the past and move forward, because I think you guys are stuck. And then you communicate that. You don't tell them what to do. You just let them be and see if they come back to you. But you need to communicate those feelings and then move forward. Let me get some advice from animal oracles for Aries. Advice for animal oracles for Aries. Use your mind wisely. Ooh, got the pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Pigs are very smart, but they're also creative. This is a very creative picture. It's a pig on a cloud when pigs fly. You ever get the thought, I'll do something when pigs fly, or I'll believe it when pigs fly? Use your mind wisely, okay? Be creative on how you go forth with this person. Be smart, you know? Use your imagination. Let's see what that 47 says. Let's see, 47. Pig spirit appears to remind you to use the right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Intelligence means recognizing the value of intuition partnered with smarts and common sense, which leads to intelligent solution. When pig spirit appears, you are called to respect your analytical mind and use it to the highest good, recognizing that all facts must be considered, even when they do not fit what you know already. Spirit blesses us with the wisdom when we allow pig spirit to nudge us to be open-minded, thoughtful dialogues, whether with others or internally, as we mull over our ideas and what we have come to understand. You are intelligent and capable of clear-minded thinking, shaped by wisdom you have accumulated, and the intuition that will tell you when you have more learning to do, because not all the facts are in. Now is the time that your decision-making powers are reliable, for you are in alignment with pig spirit's keen intelligence. Okay, so use your mind wisely. Take your information, collect the information that you know. And this, like I said, I think there's love here. I think who you're dealing with feels betrayed. I feel like you feel betrayed. I think you guys have both been hurt, but you can't pretend like you don't care. If you pretend like you don't care, you're gonna lose this person. Okay. If you need some clarity, be sure to check your rising sign and your moon sign. And then if you need even more, be sure to hit me up, book a reading, and I will get you a reading, okay? All right, Aries, make your reality happen, because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later.